time has come. The time has come. If you think, that's his mom right there with a North Carolina shirt on. If you think you should go to North Carolina, make some noise. If you think UNC, make some noise. UNC, make some noise. It's KeAndre Lambert in the Georgia shirt. If you think you should go to UTA, make some noise. UTA, make some noise.
First of all, how does it feel? You look at me, don't mind the camera. How does it feel to get over it?
It feels good, finally committing, letting it be known publicly, I don't got nothing to hide no more, I gotta keep secrets, everybody know, and I'm happy to be committed to Penn State.
How nervous were you through this?
I was pretty nervous, but my real only nervousness was talking in front of my peers in school. But I got over that, and I was excited to let them know I'm committed to Penn State.
Why Penn State?
Great coach, great coaching staff. I got a good relationship with all of them. Coach Parker, I was just on FaceTime with him. Coach Frank, I think he's an amazing coach. I got a good relationship with their players, and when I went in there for my official, it just felt like home. It felt like it was a spot for me.
Going through this process and to be 18, essentially, what's that like? Because people go, it can't be that bad. When you're 18, it's way different. What's that like?
Well, I'm actually 17.
I'm sorry, 17?
Yeah.
It's even harder.
Yes, I mean, it's not pretty hard, but it's a lot of pressure. Coaches want to talk to you, and sometimes you gotta, you gotta can't talk to every coach. So, especially me, I care about what coaches think of me. So I try to talk to every coach, but now I'm committed. I'm basically not obligated to talk to no other coach but Penn State. It just feels great that probably not so many coaches are coming my way now. And I can just focus on the team this year. I can focus on the team and focus on my team. And focus on winning the state ring.
How relieving is it to get this behind you now?
It's definitely relieving, 100%. It's weight off my shoulders. I ain't got to worry about going home and talking to a coach. Getting my commitment stuff is done. I can just, like I said, 100% on my team now.
Emotionally? It's one thing to go through the physical toll of, oh my gosh, why am I so tired? What's the emotional toll like?
It's not really an emotional toll, but only emotional feel I have is for my mom. I saw her in tears, and that touched me because I told her I play football for her. I do what I do for her. Like I said, I've been told her. I tell her all the time. So seeing her cry and being so proud of me, that makes me happy, and it makes me feel like I'm just one step closer to taking care of her in the future.
Here with Coach Dyree McCain on big commitment day for KeAndre Lambert. It was a little bit of a surprise on where he was going to go, although Penn State was certainly in the mix. Yeah. How'd that all play out?
Yeah, I'm happy for him, man. Just a kid that he does everything the right way. He works hard. He's earned the position that he's in right now for sure. I think what people don't realize about him, they just look at what he can do on the field, his catches, what he does punt return wise. But the way he is as a student in the classroom, the way he's a student in the class, his character just speaks volumes to what he's been through in life and where he is now. The kid's phenomenal. He's going to do great things.
Well, having an uncle like Cam Chancellor, I'm sure puts a little pressure on him, and there probably even was some pressure to commit to Virginia Tech as a legacy. How did that all play out? Did Cam have any input? Was there? I'm sure he at least gave some guidance.
Cam does a good job of letting KeAndre be KeAndre. So he doesn't. I mean, I know they have conversations and stuff like that, but as far as college decisions or just life period, Cam lets Dre be Dre. So I'm happy for him, and I'm glad that Cam does that. So I'm happy for Dre for taking on the lead role by himself and just being able to do what he does. Like I said, in the classroom and on the field. The kid's gonna be phenomenal. Penn State's getting a great kid, great athlete, great student. So that's what I'm happy about.
Now this is turns out to be a big season for you guys after making the deep run the playoffs you did last year. This is his senior season. I'm sure this is some weight off his shoulders. Does that also take a little weight off your shoulders to be able to focus on the rest of the season?
No, because I still have a good group of seniors that still are looking for homes in school. So I still got work to do. It's probably less work for him now. All he has to do is focus on the season. But I still got about 4 or 5 guys in this class that I need to take care of. So it's still going to be heavy work worrying about this opponent, Hermitage today, and they're still trying to get these guys into school. So it's still going to be work for me. Just one less one.
Well, we just look forward to more commitments out of Maury. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.